This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Henrico County. More specifically, I am in northern Henrico, and today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath tri-level. This tri-level home built in 1977 here, located in a well-maintained block. We've got some other similar homes on this side of the street, and on the opposite side we've got a mix of tri-levels and ranch-style homes. A very convenient location here. This home was recently renovated and is back on the market. The investor is a fellow agent in my office, and her husband went in and did a nice little rehab on this property. Someone's gonna be proud to call it home soon. Wanted to talk today a little bit about the different types of loan programs and what they mean to you as a buyer. Today is the Christmas Eve edition, and there are many people that are out there, particularly men, starting their Christmas shopping today. I, fortunately, am not part of that group. Went ahead and took care of all mine yesterday, and so I'm well ahead of the curve. We are on about 1/4 of an acre here, a corner lot, and loan products don't mean a whole lot to most buyers, but for people in the business like me, they mean a whole lot. And there are different types of loans. One of the misconceptions is that FHA and VA actually do loans for consumers, and that's not true. They simply insure the loans, which means the actual lenders, the banks or the mortgage brokers, companies, they are the ones that actually have the money, and that money, of course, goes to fund the purchases. FHA, VA, and some of the other loan programs are simply just insuring those loans. So if they go into default, they have systems in place to go ahead, take care of those lenders, make them whole. On the flip side, if the lenders follow the criteria that VA and FHA, for example, put forward, then those loans are easily bought and sold on Wall Street. So they'll package these loans up and then sell them in packages of millions and millions of dollars worth, and then investors, companies will buy them, and then the company, of course, will be replenished and go ahead and originate more loans. A lot of people are offended when their loan is sold. It has nothing to do with you, the quality of your loan, or your character. It just simply means that this is an investment, and they went ahead and sold that as an investment. So nothing to be offended or disturbed about when that happens. One of the things in particular with FHA is that they will not allow someone to buy a home, renovate it, and then resell it within 90 days. Now, that's important because an investor that's doing a flip often will be done and have the property on the market within 90 days. They will not allow the home to be put under contract within 90 days. And it's one of the biggest disservices that FHA does to the buying public, because it has absolutely no reason to be in place. Back in 2005, 6, and 7, there was some fraud that was going on. Appraisers were doing unethical appraisals. People were doing rehabs that weren't worth the money, and it was just a lot of inappropriate things going on. There's safeguards have been put in place now to protect against that, yet this archaic rule is still in place. There's nothing magical about 90 days. If someone's gonna flip a house, it doesn't make any difference whether it's day 1 after they put it on the market or day number 91. It's just something that's arbitrary, yet it means a lot because some buyers can only qualify FHA. They can only come up with enough money to make an FHA purchase. FHA here locally, we've got programs where you don't even need a down payment. These are special local programs that a national lender won't necessarily have access to. And I'll give you an example. If you talk to someone at internet lender, they of course can do FHA, VA loans, and many other types of loan products. However, they don't have access to the local programs, and the local programs are really where you make the gravy, because they are not only grant programs, but they're also 100% financing. So you can actually buy a house with no down payment, and that is an absolute huge advantage that we have in this area. They don't necessarily have that in all parts of the country. So really smart to take advantage with a local lender that knows these programs inside and out. Now, when a real estate professional is working with you, These are things that we learn by experience. When we get a real estate license, they don't teach us what the stipulations are for the different types of loan programs. That is not part of the education process. You will only learn that through experience, through talking with other agents, having good in-depth conversations with the lenders that we work with. So it's important to work with an agent that is well-versed in dealing with real estate. Someone that has a husband that works with Amy down in accounting, who sells about 6 houses a year, can't compete with somebody that does about $9 million in business a year. She just can't compete. It is just like Michael Jordan, when he was a junior in high school. He was good. He was a great basketball player as a JVer in high school. If you put him on an NBA team at that point, he would be absolutely horrible. The talent was there, but the experience was not. And that experience is not only key in the NBA, but also in real estate. So you want to work with somebody that knows what they're doing, that knows what they're talking about, and has teammates, i.e. lenders, title companies, attorneys that they work with, that are the absolute best in the business here locally or wherever you are. All right, we've got a good looking kitchen here, got a nice backsplash, a little area here you could actually put a dinette in. I like the fact we have this nice tall vaulted ceiling. We've got new light fixtures in here. This is new carpet, new paint, and a lot of people really like this style home. We're standing right here where you'd have your dining room table. Of course, we just walked off back onto the deck. I'm going to take you downstairs first, and we're going to see what is down here on this level. A lot of people love this floor plan because you get a lot of space for the money with this floor plan. And that is definitely apparent here. You get this nice big family room, ceiling fan in place. They actually at some point took this wall back. I know that because this beam here was actually a wall, and they bumped it back. They took some unfinished space away from the utility room, which we're going to see here momentarily, which I think worked nicely because it just gives you that much more space to work with here in this family room. All right, good looking property down here. We are at the end of the year, and I am just so thankful for what happened here in real estate. I have had some amazing referrals that have been passed on to me by people that are on my page, and I truly appreciate that. Also, it really made my heart feel good when my viewers came out and voted in record numbers and was kind enough to get me voted in as the best agent in Metro Richmond area. I truly appreciate that. You guys know I was a little salty last year because I came in second place. I was thankful, but I was shooting for the top slot, and fortunately you guys came through, voted multiple times for me. I know many of you voted 10, 15, 20 times for me, so I truly appreciate that support. Okay, down here we've got a nice size utility room, washer and dryer, convey. That is a Train heat pump directly in the middle of the frame, electric water heater there in the corner. We already saw here to the left, that was our powder room. They're gonna put a doorknob still on that door, so that'll make it complete. We're gonna go up now to the bedroom level and see what we have in store up here. All right, here at the top of the steps, we're gonna hang a left, and this is gonna be the most conservative of the bedrooms. This will make a great nursery home office. Good light flows in there through that front window. We see the nice neutral gray and white color scheme, so very popular in today's renovated homes. Our closet is right there. Our next is going to be our middle-sized bedroom, and it is a good-sized bedroom. You could get an adult-sized bed in here with no problem. Once again, good light there in the front. There's nothing like the feel of new carpet with good pad underneath. It just definitely gives you that good feel under your shoes. Here to the left is going to be a linen closet. It is convenient to our one bath that is up here on this level. This home has an access panel and a Another closet right here. So this is an interesting space here. They utilized every bit of space in this level because they had this cavity here. And they could have easily just drywalled over this and just left it as a cavity, but they put a door there just to give you a little additional storage. So you never can have too much storage in a home, especially nowadays. I know a lot of people like to collect stuff and just need someplace to put it. That was our hall bath. This is gonna be our primary. This is our primary bedroom, and a closet right there. Good big window coming in here on the rear. We've got a little access panel here. You'll often see this in rooms. This will be an access panel there for the plumbing. We have a bathroom on the opposite side. So whenever you see a little panel like that, sometimes it'll have latches on it. Sometimes it'll just be framed out. They'll be able to access the plumbing. You see, of course, the tub there from that access panel. So if ever needed work, they don't have to bust up the drywall and then replace the drywall. They just simply open the panel. So that's always a good thing when you see those access panels like that. It makes life much easier and makes repairs much cheaper. All right, that's gonna do it for this renovated home. I wanna take this time to wish you and your loved ones happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I hope you make it a great one as we get ready to move into the new year. I know I am certainly thankful and truly appreciate your support. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. Reach on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Remember, we have plenty of homes still in the Rent to Own program, and let me know if you need more information about that. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.